Here I have a new 2025 Toyota Prius. This is one of the most hated cars on the internet, but this one's actually pretty good, and I'm going to show you why. Starting off with the exterior, I've never considered the Prius to be a good looking car, but this one looks very sleek. Priuses have no business looking this good. You have this nice front end with the daytime running lights. The rear end looks nice as well with this light bar. Next, we'll head inside. This is a decent place to be in, nice center screen and gauge cluster screen, although the layout is a little unconventional. I'm not used to having the gauge clusters so far ahead, so it definitely takes some getting used to. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plenty of charging options, dual USB-C ports, a cigarette style outlet, more USB-C ports in the center console. You can also get a wireless charger on higher trims. These seats are just okay, not the most comfortable, but not the worst either. You get plenty of safety features and driver aids, radar cruise control, and Toyota self-centering, which works really well on the highway, better than some other Toyota models in my opinion, like the Tacoma or Camry. You have a few engine and drivetrain options. First is the front-wheel drive option with a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder pushing out 194 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque. Next is the all-wheel drive version with a slight bump in power up to 196 horsepower, and then the plug-in hybrid Prime model makes a nice jump to 220 horsepower. This makes the Prius decently peppy with a 6-second 0 to 60 time, and it makes sense. There's a 99 horsepower bump from the previous gen Prime model. Fuel mileage is still excellent. The base front-wheel drive model gets 57 city, 56 highway, 57 combined. The all-wheel drive model gets 53 city, 54 highway, 53 combined. The Prime has a combined 127 mpge when fully charged and a 44 mile pure electric range. Pretty damn good if you ask me. This is a decently practical car. You get 4 doors and good legroom in the rear. Nothing special back here, but it's pretty roomy. You get additional USB-C ports down here as well. Headroom is not the best though. I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'8", and I have just a couple inches above my head, so tall people will struggle back here. This is a hatchback with a pretty decent sized trunk. I only have a fix-a-flat kit down here though, not surprising. The price of the Prius has jumped quite a bit since the previous gen. For 2025, the base LE trim starts at $28,550. The more powerful Prime model, or now I think it's just called the plug-in hybrid model, starts at $33,775. The previous gen Prius started at $25,075, while the Prime started at $28,220. The good thing is these tend to hold their value. Not much to hate about this car, but it's not perfect. Some complaints are the lack of headroom, odd gauge cluster situation, noisy engine when it kicks on, and smaller trunk compared to the previous gen. And there you have it. Overall, the Prius is actually a really good car. It looks a lot better, got decent power, and still gets great gas mileage. As an enthusiast, I can say I don't hate this generation. I think Toyota did a decent job here. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the new Prius. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and check out the other review videos I have on screen.